Hi everybody, I hope you're doing well. This week is our last art project for the year. Isn't that crazy? I feel like the time has flown by. I've loved having you all in class. I have a survey for you to take next week. That's really simple. And then the rest of our time will just be for anyone to turn in any missing or incomplete assignments from this marking period. And if you have any questions about that, please let me know. I'll also have an extra credit assignment for you the last week of school if anyone's interested in that. For this week, our final art project is going to be a drawing where you're going to choose one day and draw everything you eat in that day. So if it's today, start making a list of everything you eat, whether it's a snack, a meal, something to drink, whatever it is, and you're going to then draw, a whole collage of all of those things. There are two ways you can go about doing this. You can either draw it as you eat it during the day and just add to it, later on, or you can make a list of everything that you eat in one day, and then at the end of the day or the next day, you can sit down and draw them all at once. It's entirely up to you. You can use any media that you want to complete this drawing. It's fine if it's just in pencil. If you use just pencil, I expect you to shade it. If you want to add color with watercolors, colored pencil, markers, or anything that you have, that's awesome. If you're a digital artist and you want to do this digitally, that's totally fine. It's up to you. If you want to include the words saying what the things are, you are welcome to do that. If you do that, please make sure that the lettering is nice and neat because that becomes part of the artwork. You're welcome to collage the letters if you want to cut them out of magazines. But sometimes it's really cool, if it's a drawing of a peanut butter sandwich, that you include the words, somewhere on the page. You don't need to do that. It can just be a drawing. What I want to see, because this is our final art project, are all the things that you've learned throughout the year in Studio Art 1. That should be composition, right? And that means using the space on the page well. So I don't want to see something small right in the middle. I want to see you use the whole space of the page. Draw your objects large. They should extend off the edges. They should overlap each other. So as you're drawing, think about all those things. I also want you to think about value. So if your drawing is just pencil, make sure that it includes shading, right? Not everything should be the same value. If you go over it with markers or watercolor or colored pencil, think about your use of color in this artwork. So there are a lot of ways you can do it. You really can't do it a wrong way, but this does take some time. Because you'll need to record everything that you eat and then figure out how you're going to lay those things out. I'm expecting, because this is the last art assignment, that you take your time and make it really cool, right? I don't want to see just a little sketch, right? This is an assignment that should take a decent amount of time to do well. Because our schedule is funky this week, if you want to work on it this coming weekend, at the end of May, that's totally fine. But I do need it done right by, I guess, Sunday night. And then next week, it's June, and we're almost done with the year. If you have any questions about this project or about the pass-fail option or the schedule to come into school, please let me know. I'll be on the Google Meet during class on Wednesday, right? Wednesday. Also, if you told me that you wanted your artwork back, I have a folder labeled with your name on it sitting on the table in my art room, so when you come in for your scheduled day, you can pick up your work. I hope that you have fun with this. I will post mine, but I don't want to show you what I'm doing yet because I want you to come up with your own interpretation of this. I'm really excited to see what you do. Please take your time, make it interesting, overlapping in those objects, draw them large, extend them off the edge of the page. And if you have questions, please let me know. I miss having all of you in class. I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.